Imagine walking into a bank in broad daylight, in front of everyone, thinking it will all be over in just a few minutes. And then suddenly, the entire town picks up weapons against you. This isn't a movie scene, it's a true story, more dangerous than you'd expect. In 1876, one of the most feared outlaws of the American West decided to pull off what he thought would be a quick and easy robbery. His name was Jesse James, a man who had terrorized banks and trains for years after the American Civil War. He and his gang rode quietly into a small town, pretending to be ordinary travelers. They moved confidently down the main street, then headed straight for the bank. Inside, they quickly took control and demanded that the cashier open the safe. Everything was going according to plan, or so they thought. Outside, a few townspeople began to notice something strange. Unfamiliar faces, nervous movements, horses ready for a fast escape. Within minutes, everything changed. This was not a town that would surrender in fear. Merchants and farmers grabbed their guns and gathered in the street, watching the bank. Then the first shot rang out. The quiet town exploded into chaos. Gunfire burst from windows and storefronts. Shouts filled the air. The gang members were suddenly trapped inside. 2 of them were killed almost instantly. Others were wounded. Jesse James, a man used to being in control, now found himself under a hail of bullets fighting just to survive. He and his brother managed to escape by sheer luck, fleeing through fields and forests as a relentless manhunt followed close behind. But before we reveal the shocking ending, if you enjoy true stories packed with suspense and mystery, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's coming next. Although he survived that day, the failed robbery marked the beginning of the end. His name became even more infamous, and the pursuit grew more intense. He spent years on the run, constantly moving, trusting only a few people around him. Yet the end did not come from the law. It did not come in a dramatic shootout. It came from someone very close to him. One of his own gang members, tempted by the reward money, waited for the right moment. While Jesse stood calmly inside his home, believing he was safe, the man shot him in the back. The outlaw, who survived a gun battle against an entire armed town, fell to a quiet act of betrayal in his own house.